this is the cabin reveal. I know that you've all been like on pins and needles waiting for this big, huge cabin reveal. I've already shown you the color. The color is
Stolen Kiss by Bear.
Stolen Kiss.
Came
This is
by
my
this
fourth house at Lake Martin, and this will be probably my last house. But I love this house so much. We have
This is
200.
a true story. About 7 years ago, we rode down this road before we ever were married, and she's like, I want a house just like that.
And he was like, really?
Like, what'd
I mean,
say?
you know, he goes, ew. I mean, I'm sorry, but I like the little, sweet, tiny cottages. I just think they're so sweet.
But really, I didn't see the beauty from the road. You can't tell. This lot is amazing. So
You
let's
did a
go.
lot of-
Let's go look.
Here we go. Let's go. Welcome to the inside. Are you gonna come from behind the camera? Tell them how long it took you to do it.
5 months and like 2 weeks. We filled up 2 dumpsters.
We did fill up 2 dumpsters, and we had a pod with a bunch of stuff in it.
Amy had a roach in her ear, and that's
I did not have a roach in my ear.
It crawled out, whatever.
I thought that every time I woke up, I was like, I just know, because there's a story about like people get roaches in their ears, so I just knew that was. Okay, go ahead.
Go there.
Go ahead.
Anyway, she's scared of roaches, and we had
I'm
some
not scared
roaches.
of them. I just don't want them crawling.
Anyway, basically it was a roach breeding ground with all the moisture around here. And so when I pulled off we had paneling here. It's like old wood paneling you would see in an 80s home or 70s home. We pulled that off. There was just nasty insulation. It was well insulated though, I have to say that. And behind all the insulation was disgusting.
So
there was
bad.
like
oh my gosh.
mice and roaches and
dead mice and roaches.
Holes everywhere. No wonder we had, encroachments, but there were holes in the floors. I mean, it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
But when we got to that point, we saw there was no sheathing on the house. They literally, whoever built this, put tar paper, essentially, that you put on a roof and siding, and that's it.
So, but
Would
it's
you
all
do it
done.
again?
No, I don't want to do it again. Not anytime in the near future. I really don't want to do a renovation with him, because I will tell you, he's like, chill, it's okay. And I'm like, get this shit done. Okay, let's just get down to the nitty gritty.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm going behind the camera, so.
So I'm gonna show you my favorite things of the house, and then I will let Curt take over with his favorite things of the house. Okay. So let's talk about the kitchen. You're gonna see, I'm sure there's pictures that are being popped in with this video with my amazing editor, and he's going to show you the before and like pictures of what we're talking about. But in this particular house, there was no island. I took out so much crap in this cabin just so we could focus on all the good stuff in this cabin. So we made an island here. There was no island, there was no dishwasher. There was nothing.
Oh,
so
you have a wine bowl too.
we have a wine fridge for me. So, and a lot of this furniture came out of houses that I sold previously, like these stools, the sofa, and I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. We did not have a dishwasher before. We have a dishwasher. We chose to go with, this was actually Curt's idea on this. We chose to go with, instead of doing the normal subway tile like this way, we went with a vertical. Why, would one ask, why would you go with a vertical? To make the ceilings appear a little bit taller than they are.
2 reasons. Also,
And-
this house is so unlevel.
Yeah, that is true. We're very unlevel.
Yes.
Again, 1971. I'm going to say our biggest change in this house, and probably the most expensive, and I'll let Curt explain that to you, is we raised the ceilings. The ceilings were literally, like he could touch them. I could almost touch them. They're like 7'4", and
You can see
now
we
they're
added-
right at 10 feet. We added the beams and everything else. So
Everybody was really worried about that, weren't they?
yes, we had a lot of comments about the beams being supported or not, blah, blah, blah. One little mishap that we had was I fell in love with these anthropology lights. I like them. They're kind of vintage-esque. And when I walked in here after they were already hung, this one had completely shattered. And so
They've been up for like 2 weeks, right?
yeah, they've been up for like 2 weeks, and Anthropology no longer makes or has this light.
That's
so
convenient, right?
I'm in the process of looking for some other lights.
Sure.
I'm going to talk about this room real quick, and then let's move what we're supposed to be having away from everything. I do not approve of this TV set at all. I think TVs in lake houses should be disbanded. So,
We don't really watch it, so. it's
you
only for
do
football
watch it.
season.
Don't even, no, I ain't going there. This sofa was from a house that I sold, And I was kind of hesitant in using it because I was like, well, I really want a white sofa. They're so pretty. But then we have dogs and we have drunk people over here, and they're gonna spill their White Claw on my sofa, and then I was gonna get mad. So I stayed with this.
I like it.
And I love it, and I'm glad I did that. It's the perfect fit for this house. Also, my inspiration is one of my favorite pieces that we've had since right when we got married. His name is Happy Dog. He's from Sugar Boo, and I like it because the frame goes really well with the sofa.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of all blends. So very happy with that. The green also matches something that is my absolute favorite thing in the entire house. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, you guys all the time ask me, is that a Smeg? Hell no, that's not a Smeg. It's a big chill. It's a big difference between a Smeg and a big chill. So this is like metal. Smegs are plastic, you guys. They are plastic.
Yes, this is heavy duty.
This is heavy duty.
Think of a Cadillac, 1955 Cadillac.
I mean, so this is a custom color. In my Airbnb, which is the orange refrigerator house, that is not a custom color. Custom colors cost more. Go figure.
Oh, I didn't know that, honey.
So this took about 6 months to get, and I had to like really study it, and I really took a long time trying to figure it out. But I wanted it to like go and kind of pull the nature inside into the house, because we are like literally up in the trees here, and also we've got the very blue-green, yes, I'm gonna say it, blue-green, non-algae water here at Lake Martin, Alabama. So somebody was giving me a hard time about saying our lake was blue-green, and I shouldn't be saying it, but whatever. Yeah, so this over here was a door, and it was like original, and it would go boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Every time you opened it. This was a window, and we had a table right here. It just needed to be bright and light, and it's perfect. It's actually, I just love it here so much.
And really, we have a screened-in porch here with a lot of seating for such a small porch. It's got a, what do you call it, chaise lounge, chair, sofa. That's where the dogs hang out. I'm very excited. But huge impact as far as overall vision of the house was these two sliding doors. All right, let's talk about this kitchen.
I'm gonna let you talk about the kitchen.
You want to film me?
Yes, I do, honey.
Okay. So I think about things that Amy doesn't think about, right? Like functionality and like how could we take this space and make it so much better. Like before we had like a little dining area right here, and we don't really need that. So we basically decided to put in a bar, and the refrigerator used to be right here. I decided to relocate that here so we could make a peninsula for a bar. That way we could have a dishwasher, which we did not have. And then we were able to maximize, there was a window right here, we took that out, put our 24-inch range, hard to find, but we wanted a small range because it's a small kitchen. We don't use an oven very much here. We don't cook turkeys or Thanksgiving dinner. So it really just, for your casseroles, whatever you buy at the store, I don't know.
Show everybody
Anyway,
the dishwasher.
Amy really likes, we have IKEA cabinets at our other house, and Amy liked IKEA cabinets, but we couldn't get any. So basically we had to find some cabinets that were very good quality. These are way better than IKEA cabinets. So these came from Cabinotch out of Owensboro, Kentucky, I believe. They're from Kentucky. Great company to deal with. So I built these cabinets using their system. They have a proprietary system where they have cabinets that come in pieces, and you snap them together and glue them and clamp them and then screw them together. Very nice deep drawers, full extension, maple drawers. And then we got the doors from a company called Barker Doors in Oregon. They took a little bit longer. They took probably 8 weeks to get, but they're the modern high gloss finish that we like. So a lot of storage, a lot more storage than we had. So that's the kitchen. I mean, we did the shelves. Okay, people, if you're looking for this kind of look, Lowe's has table kits, live edge table kits, and that's basically, I just bought 4 of these, and I ripped them down to 12 inches from the narrowest point. And then I used a Amazon bracket. I screwed it into the studs first, then sheetrock, and then put over the actual wood. And it's got a matte finish on it, so it looks natural, but it's got a finish on it.
Let me take you to, so I know that some of you guys know I'm really into coffee and wine, and especially coffee lately. And so we had this extra space over here, which was kind of a happenstance, really wasn't kind of supposed to be this, and I made it into a little coffee bar. We still have some things to do, probably some shelving that I could do in here, but just, you know, it's great for guests. He hates it because this makes a lot of noise, my coffee grinder. And you gotta go, no, because I have to take, no, I'm not gonna play that right now. But anyway.
Who needs an alarm clock when you have one of those coffee grinders?
So we have 2 bedrooms that are exactly the same size. Huge, huge. How big is this one?
They're probably like 10 by 11, I think.
10 by 11. So in this particular bedroom, we did add the windows. We added all new windows in the house. A lot more light coming in. We added like the lights by the bed, which people can read, whatever. I did not put a headboard in here. I chose to go with my diver piece of art that I love. I kept the artwork really simple in here. We've had this Daydream Believer. It's another Sugar Boo design for a long time, and just kind of has some sentimental value with that. I wanted some pop of color. I always use white bedding in my Airbnbs and my house because you can do a lot with white bedding. So pop of color throw came from Anthropologie. This chair, I have a lot of these chairs, the Anthropologie. They're just out of that little pop. They're small. You can throw a bag on there.
It's a good place to put your shoes on.
Yep.
So,
we'll go in here. Our other bedroom, exactly the same floor plan. Again, white bedding. This came from TJ Maxx for like $16.99. IKEA pillows. Another Anthropologie chair. Amazon lights. One of my very favorite artists is Spring Whitaker. And I have another Spring Whitaker print in there, but these represent my children. And then I have local artist Lauren Duncan. I like to surround myself with things that I love. And so this piece of art just kind of pulls together the whole look.
Sure does.
Yellow is my happy color.
Well, we had a washer dryer.
Yeah, we did add that. We had no washer and dryer, so I'm going to let him explain the bathroom.
Basically, we took space from the closet and the bathroom to make this little nook. So one thing we did add was pocket doors. See these? So before the doors would hit the beds, so I was like, we're putting pocket doors in. Amy hated the idea.
I did not put that away.
I said you hated
Go show everybody the bathroom. Let me do this.
Now this is the moneymaker. I mean, this was.
Yeah, I wish y'all could really have seen the first.
I think I nailed the bathroom.
You did, honey. I think you did. So
first thing. We took the tub out and just made a full stand-up shower.
Kind of hard to see, but yes, we did. We took the tub out. There was a window right there where the
window.
Yeah.
Like you could see naked women. Who's complaining?
Oh, help us all. So we have the towel work going on. I like how he did the little soldier tile.
Black soldier tile. We did. I wanted to do just a glass enclosure. Much more affordable. These cabinets are oak, riffs on oak, with the matte finish. I haven't put hardware on these yet because I've got a replacement door coming. But super nice, modern. We went with the white quartz kitchen.
Same as in the kitchen.
Anthropologie light or CB2 light.
CB2 light. I like a lot of CB2 stuff, which when I show y'all the townhouse, we'll show you all the CB2 stuff.
Hey guys, if you like this video, I know the photography was very good, the videography was very good. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, and comment. We'd love that.